Oh my goodness. You wouldn't believe it. We actually got something new in F123. Only joking, it's a re-released event, but it's not actually a re-released event from this year's game. No, this Elimination game mode actually came out on F122 about March this year. I made a video on it, and it was awful. You know, because, I mean, you can read the concept of the game mode. Basically, it's just every minute and a half, the slowest driver gets blown up. That it's as simple as that. But the issue with this game mode is it gives you soft tires that don't wear, 0 fuel, but contact is on, which means you just get spun out immediately and everyone spins each other out, and I hate that. Because this is F1 we're talking about. It should be racing, not killing each other. But we're going to play it today, play a few rounds, see if it's different, and yeah. Oh, would you look at this? Now, this is sort of what I was half expecting. Now, of course, with F123, it's a very unpopular game. Even though it's only been out like 5 months, it only has about 10 to 12,000 people playing it. Online, that is, which is really bad. And as you can see, well, I'm in a lobby with 3 people. So, what they do, which I think is quite hilarious, they actually fill the rest of the lobby up with AI. Now, one of the main problems with the, with the matchmaking is the license levels. Now, of course, you get license levels, like, you know, A, B, C, D, whatever. And they actually base matchmaking off that. And as a license level is extremely easy to get, it's very difficult to find a game when you've got an A license level. Like, practically impossible. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's on... Whoa! He's nutty! His geezer's lost the plot. Although I am going to have to get past him if I want to win. It's just that I don't know if damage is on. And it seems like track limits ain't on as well. And I don't want to get brake tested. Because that did happen during a ranked race I was having, and it just wasn't fun. I was in Monaco doing really well. I crashed on my quali lap, and I was like last, but I was catching like 6 seconds lap. This prick just brake tested me. Anyway, so as you can see in the top right corner, the geezer in last gets eliminated in 60 seconds. I don't know if, I think it might be like, I think it starts at like 1 minute 10 and the timer gets shorter every time, which I suppose it's nice because it sort of means that, you know, people have got to get a move on. What's this guy doing? Why'd he stop? What? Why'd he stop? Puzzlement. Oh, Leontron, you're gonna have to overtake someone, buddy, or you're finished. I think it's an AI, but here he goes. Oh no! No! He's gone. He's been blown up and he's dead. So this is looking like it's going to be a plain sailing win for me. Footimus Cribbers the third, as I'm currently extending my gap by like 3/10 a corner. It just means I'm going to have to be here for a while as everyone else gets eliminated. So of course it is infinite laps. It is literally a last man standing. Which is quite nice. And yeah, this should be an easy win for me, which is lovely. Oh, there goes Hogger. Another AI is down. I think there's only one actual player left, and he's the geezer behind me. And he's actually struggling against the AI. Like, as you can see, I'm putting out, like, I don't know, 4 seconds a lap. This geezer's struggling against AI, but he was actually pretty quick on the first lap and then slowed down and let me pass, so I don't know what that's about. No, not in love chapter. Oh, this is so sad. I quite liked him. Oh, Rosale? Nah, he's a knobhead. I'd like to see this geezer get eliminated. So it seems like track limits is on, so I don't know how me or that other guy didn't get a single warning, even though... No, not Rosale, shit. Yeah, I don't know how we didn't get, like, penalties for track limits when we were both just flying off the track everywhere. But it seems like track limits is on. I don't know how, like, a penalty would work. Like, Yeah, I don't get that. Would it do like a Gran Turismo thing where it like slows you down? That would be really cringe if it does do that. You know, just to experiment, I want to see what happens when you keep going off the track. Let's find out. But I didn't actually get a warning for that one. It is a fastest lap though. Yay! Bro, let's see what happens. So if I do this. What? Wait. Are you telling me the track limit rules only apply on that final corner? Or second to last corner? That's crazy. Because if I go over here, I don't get any. That's mental. I don't know if that's on purpose or if it's a bug. If it's on purpose, why? Anyway, that's wacky. So it seems like there's actually no penalty for going off the track too many times. It just keeps saying warning track limit. So I don't think there's actually like a penalty or anything that gets applied. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that really hurt. Ow. So it seems like they didn't actually make the timer shorter. It gets to about, I think like 58 seconds. Anyway, every 58 seconds someone gets eliminated, which is actually like really bad. That's like 3/4 of a lap. Like it should be 30 seconds, not a minute. Because I mean, you do some basic maths. Lap time's about a 1 minute 25-ish. You know, there's 7 cars, well, about to be 6 cars. So, well, technically 5 to be eliminated. So that's 5 minutes. So that's like 3 or 4 more laps. They basically, in other words, make you drive a 25% race. That's like the total length. I'm actually fairly certain the geezer behind me, as he gets overtaken by an AI, I'm fairly certain this guy has got his thing paused and is letting the AI drive for him. I can't believe what I'm seeing, but I genuinely believe this person is XP farming on F123. Never would have thought I'd see that. And it's now down to a top 3. Will the AI controlled player, which makes no sense, but you know what I mean, will they get that place on Movie Blonde? Or will they get overtaken and die? As they come down the back straight, will he get him? I don't think he will. And shock scenes at Texas. A AI controlled player has been eliminated from the game, and now it's just me against AI Movie Blonde. And with a dominant display by Foot Crim in 45 seconds time, I will be the winner with a 1 minute and 20 lead. There's actually someone, who was that? The guy in third's like car dot was like there. Wacky. And here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and winner! Yay! Well, there was only, I think, one other player in that lobby, and they got eliminated really early because obviously the guy in third was letting the AI drive for him, and still managed to finish third, so fair enough. I'm going to play one more. I probably shouldn't because this recording is going to be very long, but I feel like I've not given you pretty much any content or any sort of showcase of what this game mode actually is. But first impressions after one round, I want to quickly just look at my race director. Those lap times. Oh shit, I'm Mr. Consistent. Apart from the track limit warnings. Yeah, anyway, the positives I can immediately tell you about this game mode is the infinite fuel and soft... Ooh! Christmas stuff! Yeah, it's the fact that there's no tyre wear or fuel usage, which is really, really nice. It means that you can just go around the track. There's no like advantages or disadvantages. It is genuinely down to driver skill. However, you can't change your setup. Now, although it's much more prominent in real life, I actually have a fairly different driving style to most drivers in this game. Most people in this game prefer, you know, more front wing, more front end, drive into the corners with proper high speed. I, meanwhile, much prefer rear end around like street tracks. And the fact that I'm forced to use a much more front end setup makes me a bit shitter, but that's just an excuse and a skill issue for me. So let's hop into another game, and hopefully not only can we get a few more people, but I want to oh, that's not a good start. I personally want to find out, is there contact? I don't want to just plow into someone, but I need to find out, because if there is, this game mode is just a full re-release, it's shit. However, if contact is off, this is genuinely a really good game mode. Alright, so I believe I'm actually in a lobby by myself, and yes, I am. So they actually put you in an elimination lobby by yourself. Gammon Guy is currently last, rest in peace. Right, let's see. It's AI, so I don't care. Is contact on? Yes. Yes, it is. Contact is on, which means this game mode is shit. No, not Trauma Truck. I really liked him, you know. He was an upcoming prodigy in the F1 scene. Do you know what I mean? He was prepared for war and he was ready to race. And now he's dead. So it seems like damage is on, but you can't, like, ruin your car. Like, you can't ruin your front end. So I'm going to go in the pits and... Oh, never mind. You can... Okay. As it turns out, you can ruin your car. Okay. Oh, wow. It just ends there because I was the last one left. Oh, look at that. Look, 20 minutes, 19, 18, 17, 60. That's... Oh, I don't like that. That's dodgy. Right, I can't be asked finding another game because I can't find a match. I've searched 3 times and it's just me. So, thoughts on this game mode? No. The concept is really nice, being based off the 2016 qualifying format, where it was literally just keep driving laps, slowest gets eliminated. It is a very nice concept. However, contact being on, sorry, just completely ruins it immediately, because, like, it's meant to be the fastest driver, not the deadliest driver. Because, yes, I'm probably going to be the fastest in the lobby, but there might be some random Donny in there that is the most destructive and will put me in a wall. And it was the same in F123. It was the exact same thing of drivers putting you in walls, brake testing you, stuff like that. So, personally, not for me. Like I said, the concept is good, the execution is shambolic. The timing is also way too long. A minute per elimination is stupid. It should be a 5-lap race, and every, like, 20 to 30 seconds, not every minute. A minute doesn't really make you want to get a move on because you keep thinking you've got enough time. So, yeah, that's going to be all for me. I'm sorry I couldn't play a second match, but I feel like it's rather irrelevant to me to play a second round when it's just against 19 AI. It doesn't really show you the game mode. There's probably quite a few other videos and live streams you can watch where they actually manage to get lobbies, and you can probably just go and watch them, but... You know, if you did watch this, thank you very much. Thank you for watching. And I guess I'll just see you later. Bye-bye.